Ooh, the sun's coming in kind of crazy. Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with another video. Haven't really been recording that much content, so I've kind of just been focusing on getting the Supra done, but let's check it out. Shop's a mess. I think we start that literally on every channel, or every video in here. We're actually ripping everything out right now because we're about to epoxy the floors. So, all right, so the Supra was running good. I took it out to 4th of July fireworks and it was running great. It was like in the evening and then we went to fireworks. But on the way home from Cars and Coffee, the thing wouldn't start and it was just being weird. But overall, this thing's been running great. The boost sounds crazy. Coil unplug and the distributor delete kit on from Super V World. I had some issues at first with the kit, but I sorted it out. It's a decent kit for the price, but only if you're staying with a TT ECU. If you're not, like if you're going standalone, you only need one sensor on Haltech, so like I just wouldn't use his kit. But yeah, I got the throttle bracket squared away. The power steering is leaking. I gotta figure out what's up with that. I think I fixed a small oil leak coming from the turbo feed. So at first when this thing stopped running and wouldn't start, my first assumption was fuel, being that the fuel pump in this car probably has never been changed. So that's what we're doing in today's video. All right, first of all, I gotta clean up this mess because like I said, we were dealing with some voltage issues and stuff like that, so. That's cool, I guess. Pretty sick. Gotta get rid of these tins. That is where the Supra's fuel pump is at, so. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing too bad. I've actually never even watched a video on it, but I'm sure that it's pretty straightforward process. Oh my God, I'm gonna get some gloves on because this is nasty. Ooh, yeah, we're back. This nice kit from AutoZone. Thing is brand new, which is cool. Let me show y'all what we got. I went out, kind of hung out with my girlfriend for a minute. But we're back, and it's like 11 right now. But we're at least getting this thing out tonight. Check out this kit from AutoZone. It's actually kind of nice. I'm pretty surprised. I just wanted the wrench, but they didn't have it. Got some pretty cool stuff. Punch, the actual like collar wrench that I need. Is this oil on this? It is. What the heck? Someone was not using this right. That is oil on my thumb from this. So anyways, yeah, nice little kit. I really just need this part, so. Here's a moment of truth, dude. I have not seen this fuel pump yet. Obviously, no need to, right? It worked. But, let me clean off.
so dirty under here, dude. Just clean off the ring and everything around it because I don't want this dirt falling in my tank. Here we go. This is a somewhat new pump. So the fuel pump itself, actually, it's a little old, but overall, I mean, that looks like a new hose right there. Yeah, I think this fuel pump was okay. All right, nerds, we're back at it. We actually got a table set up, and let's see if I show you. Yeah, got the fuel pump. Gonna put the AEM pump in. So nothing crazy. Hopefully, it looks like that's about the same size pump. And since this is a temporary fuel setup, I'm gonna be reusing this hose. You know, people argue that all day. But once again, this is just a temporary fuel setup. I'm gonna get the triple pump hanger. But for while the car is NAT on the TT ECU, this is a good short-term replacement. All right, everyone, here it is. These AEM pumps are super straightforward. I have one in the Civic, and man, it's done great for when I drive it here and there. But yeah, these AEM pumps, super cheap, good performance. I know AEM gets like a lot of slander here and there, but these pumps are tried and true through me. I think it was like this. Yeah, it was. Because the connector is. Booyah. Alright, everyone, I'm not even going to play with you. It is very humid in the shop. It's raining right now, so this concrete building gets mad hot. And I'm wearing a hoodie, so stupid, I'm sweating. But long story short, I had the wire swapped on the fuel pump, so I had to take it out. And you know, it's just a life lesson that things happen. And you know, sometimes you can't always get it right on the first try. She runs. Idle a little high, I think. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna do a full build breakdown on this car, so yeah, let's go.